Hey everybody, Riley here, Casey Game Chasers. We've got a couple deer heads here we are getting ready to do some European mounts for. So I'm going to walk you through that process. Essentially, we're going to skin them out. I've got your standard utility razor knife to get those things skinned up. And then some buckets for the scraps. And got a pot and burner to boil them in. Then we're gonna walk through the power washing, all that stuff off after you boil it. Maybe boil it again, power wash it, and then there's a solution you boil that in to get the nice white on the bone. So here we go.
TakeZones.com.
Go. Okay, we've got the head skinned. It's in the pot now. We got it boiling. It's on a roll. So one of the things we do a lot of times is try to boil everything kind of on top here, and in between the antlers you're going to kind of dip and pour over the top of it here to kind of keep cooking that. This process kind of gets everything a little easier to power wash off the head here after it boils. Alright, the head is now been boiling for an hour. We took it off, we've got it wired to this piece of plywood, and we're going to start the power washer and power wash it up.
Alright, here, now that you're all power washed up the best you can, sometimes there's things in there that the power washer can't get. We're going to hefty needle nose pliers here. If you look inside there, there's some membranes in there. You can, a lot of times, just pull out with your needle nose pliers to get that crap out of there. The power washer doesn't. Alright, we made a little mistake on this one, but I'm not overly concerned. I had this one on a rolling boil, and the water got up and over the antlers, and that's what it'll do, discolor your antlers if you let it boil in there for 45 minutes. So when you make sure you boil it, make sure the antlers stay out 100%, and just scoop on the hot water.
Alright, we just got the thing power washed up. Got all the little bits and pieces off of it. Make sure to get the brain out of there. Probably the hardest part. Now we're about to put it in this pot with some some clear developer solution. Just buy it at your local salon or hair care place. Drop it down in there, and you definitely don't want to put the antlers in there. You don't want them to be touching the solution, and then just kind of spoon it on top to make sure it all gets evenly coated.